what's that nigga name? Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart's not a good actor. He's not.
He's not.
Whoever did.
He over exaggerates too much. Like, no, it's like when he's doing good and he's being serious, it's like I'm ready for him to say something funny. I don't know what it is about him. It's like I think he tries too hard. I think that's what it is. I think like sometimes he goes out of trying too hard. When he and sometimes it comes off as I'm trying too hard, but it's like that. I feel like out of all comedian actors I've seen or any actor that has comedian side, I would put him like I gotta have him the lowest because
because he's not a good actor.
I would pick Chris Rock above him for real. I would.
Yeah, but I mean, listen, man. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's like when I saw Chris Tucker. When I saw that Kevin Hart and what's the name, Tiffany Haddish is in the movie. I'm like, man, I can't watch that. That's gonna be way too annoying.
Kevin Hart or who?
Tiffany Haddish. I'm like, that's gonna be way too annoying.
No, I was like brought this up because I was seeing people on there like on my Facebook when the battle raps was like, hey, is this actress God tier, mid tier, or she just top tier? Somebody said Gabrielle Union. They like she a mid tier actress. I'm like Gabrielle Union is not a mid tier actress, bro. She a top tier. She ain't no mid tier actress. Gabrielle Union been doing her thing, man. She been doing her thing,
I mean,
Will Smith, I feel like I put him as a top tier. I wouldn't say God tier. Like people just like, oh, he's God, you know what I'm saying? If you want a God tier actress, I'm gonna say Leonardo DiCaprio. People love him.
Like, I mean,
and you can say Denzel.
Yeah, because Denzel, man.
Where would you rate though? Where would you rate Samuel Jackson? His body.
Samuel Jackson, a good actor though too. Like he got some moves too.
Yeah, he's a good actor, but some people don't think so because he always yelling and shit.
Yeah, I mean, well, he's a good actor. I mean, there's a lot of great black actors, but I mean, they don't get the credit. A lot of them are like a tier because they can't get them Hollywood roles. But I mean, you gotta have Lawrence Fishburne in that conversation.
Who can't get them Hollywood
roles? A lot of them black actors.
I mean, well, Samuel Jackson, he getting them Hollywood roles.
But I'm saying when I watch plays and stuff, like certain plays, when I find them online or something, or like however, you know what I'm saying, and then I'll be like, okay, like who is this guy? Like he's really cute. They'll be like, oh man, this dude's been on Broadway for like 40 years or something. And you're like, what? Like how come like you never did it?
You're talking about them type of people that be like that got real good acting, but they just be on Broadway. They don't ever make it to that where they want to make it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Cause like it's so crazy how many actors like never blow up because they're not willing to play ball or something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
Samuel Jackson, he's top tier to me. You know what I'm saying? But if we talking about comedian actors, if I was to put them in my order.
Okay.
Excluding Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, right. Cause he did.
Charlie Murphy, I don't want to put him. I don't even want to get to that because he passed away. I don't want to get to that.
Who?
Okay, we got Chris Tucker. I just don't know where to rank him at. Okay, we got Mike Epps.
Okay.
And then we got
like he.
Who else on top of my list? Who else in my head I can name that we watching? I can't.
So who do you say?
I would say Cat Williams.
Who did you say passed though?
Oh, that was.
Who did you say passed?
Charlie Murphy.
Charlie. Charlie really wasn't really that good of an actor. Like he had his moments, but he wasn't really a big actor though.
I think he was good at skits.
He was cool, but I'm saying like he didn't really. I'll say this:
What's that one nigga with
it's hard.
that played in
It's hard to judge.
that grow up?
It's hard to judge him because Eddie Murphy's brother. You're gonna be compared to him, so it's kind of hard to judge him. But who's the fro?
The nigga that played in the Hot Tub Time Machine, the black dude with the fro.
Oh, Craig Robinson.
Yeah, that nigga.
He cool. He alright.
Comedian actors, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know a great comedian actor besides Eddie Murphy for real, for real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's the only one to really.
Can I say no? I can't even say Dave Chappelle because he always plays something crazy.
I mean, like who else you got? You could throw Richard Pryor in there. Richard Pryor, you did his thing.
Yeah, I can't even say Chris Tucker because I never seen him play nothing serious.
His run was so short too, but I mean that was due to him though. But
yeah, his run was.
I mean, but it's.
He was riding that. I feel like he was riding that rush hour wave a little too long. That's what I feel.
I mean,
he should do some other things. I mean, really, the thing was people wanted to see him in another Friday.
Yeah.
But he was like, hold on, there's all these things going on. And by the time we see him another Friday, every time I see a Friday thing, say with him in it, I seen one. I seen the same thing twice. It was like him, Mike Epps, and then it had Cat Williams, and then it had what's that nigga name? Then they picked Kevin Hart in there, and I'm like, why is he in here? We're not even part of the storyline. Cat Williams played a character already.
But people doing that. But people doing that because he was part of the one. And listen, man. I can get Kevin.
Cat Williams and that, that's kind of they cool, but they don't really get along with him.
Hey man, trust me. For the money, all the niggas get along. Trust me. For the check, all the niggas figure out a way to get along.
Gabe said, do you want to go to the beach or do you want to like go out later? Because he said he want to go to the beach and swim.
Which beach you going to?
I ain't about to go to that beach.
I ain't got time to play football in the sand. Shit hurt my body.
Which beach you trying to go to? Which one you trying to go to?
She said, no, he be going to Minute.
That's all. Oh, Minute. Oh, okay.
That's kind of far. His brother going, and his brother they gonna wind up playing football.
Oh yeah, like that. That's over here by me. Yeah, like that's about a good 40, 50 minutes for y'all. Yeah, because like
that's football in the sand. I'm not doing that shit.
At first I thought y'all saw Edgewater. I'm like, man, everybody better be up to that bitch, bro.
I'm not going to no Edgewater.
Yeah, man, cause that'd be too packed, man, all the time. Like every time, like I get on IG, there's somebody there, so it's a whole bunch of niggas up there. I'm like, nah, it's a little bit too active. But no, like great.
You say great? What you say?
Great comedian actors. I mean, like the ones I can think of that are like great to me is really only, Richard Pryor and like Eddie Murphy. Everybody else was just okay. But I mean, Kevin Hart, man, he
being the most
like he was
though lately though. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, because he played a role of cool. You know what I mean? Listen, that's what he do. He shows that. He in there.
Funny. You was calling Chris Will Smith a comedian actor. If you want to do that, if you want to put him in the comedian actor thing and X out,
No, I wasn't put him in there. I was putting him in the rapper actor category.
Oh.
Because that's what he is.
Yeah, he's not really a comedian. He just got that charisma to be funny.
Yeah, if
you was to throw him in that comedian actor one, to me he would actually be he'd be one as far as being active, still being active since Eddie Murphy don't make too many movies like that no more. He'd be the greatest one right now because he can act better than the rest of everybody.
And Will don't either. Will just started making movies again in the last couple of years. It was about 3-4 years when Will did not make any movies.
Yeah, it was. He was. He
He was just chilling.
he getting back into it. I mean, he rich. He got he letting his kids shine. You know, I ain't gonna lie. It's just his son know how to act. You know what I'm saying? His son do know how to act.
Like Jaden is gonna be a better actor than him.
I don't want to
Jaden,
jump out the bro. I don't want to jump out the gate
no,
too fast, bro. Cause like
no,
Jaden, if that was the
no,
case,
no,
Jaden
I'm
would
not
be
trying to
in
tell
more
you.
movies. Like that karate, he did good in Karate Kid, but he need to be in more. Jaden need to be in more movies.
No, man, when I
So
saw him like in that Get Down movie, like in that Get Down show, I went, man, this boy got some range. He gonna be a prop. Plus you got to factor in the fact that his mom is like, really like an actor, like she was really an actor type thing. So she coached him up right too. You know what I'm saying? Compared to Will Smith, who just kind of fell into it.
yeah, but they both learned from it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, definitely. But I mean, yeah, I'm just saying though. By the time
I
it's
feel
all said
like
and done,
to me though, I feel like
he's
Will
gonna be the
Smith.
third best actor. And
If
that's
you
him.
need a real versatile role, that's what I mean by versatile. I feel like Will Smith can play more roles than Denzel because it's
No,
certain
he cannot.
no, I said he can't. It's certain character roles that I know Denzel would not play. Like I got
Like what?
like just I never seen
Denzel's
Denzel play
not
like
gonna
a silly.
coon.
He not
That's what
about
he's
to he
saying.
not about to play like a silly ass like I don't know. I
Coon,
like
pretty much.
I can see Will Smith in a superhero movie as maybe a lower superhero movie, and he'll be cool. Denzel won't do that because he can't. You can't ask Denzel to play a superhero while you got all these magic superheroes, and he'd be one of like the mid tier superheroes. Denzel, it wouldn't look right. He's too his aura he gives off is too great. As for Will, he gotta. It's like if you got others people like that's great around Will, that's been like if you pick like it's a whole bunch of movies. I don't know. Denzel just want to look right in that set. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by versatile. Like then you can't throw if you was to throw if you was to take
You
I got Denzel I got
you mean
Denzel for you and I got Will Smith. Which one you gonna pick in a superhero movie? You better choice Will Smith. Do not pick Denzel there because if you pick Denzel there, he has to be a villain.
hold on. First of
He
all,
has to be a villain. He can't be a superhero because of the way he plays and the way he moves. He can't be a superhero
first,
because the
first
other
of
superheroes are great. You know what I'm saying already.
first of all,
He has to be.
Denzel not gonna coon. It, Denzel not gonna coon. Will's gonna coon and show his whole ass. Whatever you need him to do, he gonna do that because that's his personality.
No,
I can't fault him for that.
I'm not talking about Coonan. I'm just talking about the
By cooning, I mean, no, it's acting a fool, and that's what Will Smith do in every movie, act a fool.
Wait, no, he didn't do that in 7 Pounds. He didn't do that in Spirit of Truth and Happiness. He didn't do that in that movie. And iRobot, he didn't act a fool. It was more serious. I can name a couple movies if I keep
But
going.
that wasn't that good of a movie though. I Robot was not that good.
Yeah, but you said in every movie. You just said he did that in every movie, like the fool.
Okay,
Yo, yeah, you
but
know what I'm saying? Like
when
I
when he
just
don't
feel
do it, it's not that good because he's not. Listen, Will Smith is an okay actor. I'm not saying
well,
that
you
he's
don't say
horrible.
that because 7 Pounds of Pursuit of Happiness, they were good. You know what I'm saying? iRobot, you can say
Okay,
that's okay because it's a sci-fi movie. You know what I'm saying? I
right.
like sci-fi that shit though. You know, everybody else don't. I like
But I'm
that shit.
saying,
But
but I'm saying though, what are the first movies that come to your mind when you think Will Smith? Men in Black. Definitely. That's the first one that come to mind. Then probably Bad Boys.
Bad Boys.
Then 7 Pounds and what's his face?
Well, when I think Will Smith,
Pursuit of Happiness.
the first thing that come to my mind for off top is Fresh Prince. But then I mean that's not a movie. But if you want, so I would say Men in Black. And then actually no, the first movie is Bad Boys. Then is Men in Black. And then next it would be Pursuit of Happiness. What's the one? I Am Legend. Is that what it's called?
Uh,
Niggas
that
love
was
I Am
okay, but
Legend.
I
I
mean,
don't know. People love that shit.
yeah, they
It
did, but I
got
mean,
different
listen,
parts.
but but I mean, but I mean,
I'm
the
just
first
saying,
movie
like, bro,
most
that's what I
people
mean by
the
versatile. Like, you can
the,
pick.
the first movie most people think about with Denzel's, Independence Day, and everybody loved that movie. That's not even up for debate. Everybody loved Independence Day.
Denzel had a. I thought. Well, Will Smith had a movie called Independence Day.
Oh no, I'm sorry. What's the?
Yeah, I'm like, hold on.
Oh
This
no,
like
I'm
two
thinking about
movies.
shit. Damn it. What's the one I'm thinking
Movie
about?
messed
I,
up.
I'm saying that y'all niggas want to put cases on me. I'm putting cases on
That's
all y'all
oh, you
niggas.
talking about
I'm
Training Day? Yeah, Training Day.
training day. That's what I meant. I said. I'm
Mm-mm.
putting cases on all y'all niggas.
Yeah, Training Day.
I'm just saying, man. Will is an okay actor, but he's just not great, man. And when all said and done, he gonna be the third best actor in that family.
See, that's what I that's I can't
He
agree with
number two
that.
right now.
I feel like he's
He
better
number
than
two right
Jada.
now.
I feel like he's better than Jada. I
No,
don't
he is
watch
not.
the movie. I
Oh,
don't
cut
watch
it
the
out.
movie. Jada. I don't
Oh,
watch the
cut it
movie.
out.
She's not entertaining. She's not
Oh,
entertaining.
cut it out.
I like to be entertained. It's good, but
Jada Smith,
Jada, what action movie she playing?
Jada. I don't know, but she's not really for that though. That's what
Right?
I'm saying. I mean, listen,
Her
when
husband
I
is more
watch movies,
versatile. That's what I mean. I like versatility.
that's
You
not
can't throw her in there.
action. Action, action don't mean versatile. Those
No,
are easy movies to play. Those are very easy movies
I
to
know,
play.
but Will Smith, you
Jay,
can throw Will Smith
Jay,
in an action movie. You can throw him in a sad movie. You can throw him in any movie. Jada,
you cannot
J,
throw him. You cannot throw him. Man, listen, Jada is a better actor than him. It's not even close. A Different World is the
you see my
acting
pick?
wise. Her her acting job on A Different World was better than Will Smith's acting job on Fresh Prince. Then you got
What makes it
Menace
different?
to
What
then
makes
you
it
got
different?
Menace to Society. She played a role on there. You got Jason's lyric, and
You see my pick?
no, I didn't really like Low Down Dirty Shame all like that. That was cool, but I didn't
Yeah,
like
you
Low
see my
Down Dirty
pick?
Shame.
My metal pick. Man, I hate when I misplace that shit. Like, for real. I don't know. I feel like he's more versatile to her because you just said like an action movie ain't really her thing. I feel like Will Smith can play in any type of genre of fucking movie. Like they ask him to, like if he gets the right one, he can do it. He can play in John Wick. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she can't,
Would
but
it be
I'm just
good
saying,
though?
huh?
Would it be good though?
Depends on the character and his role. I wouldn't want him to be in
Yeah.
an action role though. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I feel like Common did a good job in John Wick, but I feel like see they couldn't throw him. They couldn't, but really they couldn't throw Will Smith in John Wick because Keanu Reeves is the star. Like
Exactly.
if you put another star in there, you have to have him. He can't get that much screen time. Like Lawrence Fishburne was in there, he didn't get that much screen time. Will Smith don't want that screen time. He a screen time ass nigga. That's the problem. Because then it's not gonna be that good. Because then at that time you have to make him like a sub villain. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm saying. That's even like that's what I'm saying about Denzel. Like Denzel got that star power where like certain movies you like you can if he says like I want Denzel to be in this superhero movie. He can't be a mid tier ass superhero. He can't be a top superhero because he's not one of the people y'all always call to play one of these superheroes. So now he got to be like a villain or
I'm
something.
just saying
That's how it
the
goes.
movie when Will Smith was supposed to be a guy with powers that was really a superhero, but they made him seem like a villain. What was that? Hancock, that wasn't that good.
That wasn't they fucked that up. They could have did that way better. Did he even have an enemy in that shit?
No, like he was fighting like dude wife was the girl past life or something, and it was somehow tied into that.
Nah, see that's the problem. They should have gave a nigga a villain. They would have gave him a villain. It would have been better.
I'm just saying, man. Listen, Will is cool, man, but he's just an okay actor. Like he like a B-level actor.
He great to me. It's except I'm talking about his body of work that makes it great. You know what I'm saying? And what he done, how he contributed. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like he's great. You know what I'm saying? Long as you got
He
look,
he
long as you
is a
got
good actor.
look, long as you got let me see. We got Bad Boys, he got Wild Wild West, he got
Like people love
Independence
what you
Day.
starting that movie? Okay.
Yeah,
I forgot about 6 Degrees of Separation. People love that movie.
yeah, he got a couple classics. As long as you got 5 or more
6
classics, you can
Degrees.
be considered as a great actor. You know what I'm saying?
Uh, I'm just saying. This not that good of a movie to me, but people love Hitch. So
Who?
that movie Hitch when he was with what's his face
That's because it's a
Eva
date movie.
Mendez.
It's a date movie. Oh, you
That's
know
a
what movie
dating
I don't
movie.
like by him? You ever seen Focus?
No.
I like Focus, man. I like what it's about and everything. With that one bitch, she pretty, but like he teaching her how to like to pay attention. He like a con man. He a con man. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good movie though. I like it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean like
he got some classes. I just feel like Will Smith. The Will Smith versus Denzel. It could be argued. To be honest with you, like people
it
just going.
it it
Some
it,
niggas.
it
But
cannot.
this is the
It,
thing. It can be argued because it's a debate. It can be argued because it's dope. But what I hate is some people just go off of Denzel based because they might only know 4 movies for him again. And they be like, oh, I'm going with Denzel.
I'm trying to tell you, but
Don't do
but
that.
but those 4 movies, but those 4 movies that you named are impeccable.
That's because
I'm
maybe
just
he got the cheat code though. Cause look, they didn't gave that nigga. They gave him like Remember the Titans. That was about some black white shit. Then they gave him
that.
Malcolm X, Black Fight. Them is cheat code ass movies, especially for a black man. That's some black white mode. It's black. That's some shit.
Hey man, listen. Hey man, listen. He could have messed that up because those are the hard, especially Malcolm X.
Yeah,
That's
he
a
messed that
hard
up.
role to play because, like, listen, everybody got this idea. It's like Tupac, like similar to that. You know, everybody got their opinion of who they thought Malcolm was, and I know this, and did. He played that role and knocked it out. Spike Lee did a great job directing it
Yeah,
too. You
Spike
know
Lee.
what I'm saying? So I mean, directing plays a huge role in the movie too because it's the whole Tupac movie.
Well,
Everybody say like, dude, the the acting was good. Nobody criticized the acting. Everybody said the actors played their role, but the way the movie was shot looked so horrible.
yeah, that's enough, man.
That's
Maybe,
what
but
everybody's
maybe
saying.
that's another problem. Some of these actors do. You had a point. With some of the people that do Will Smith movies, maybe it's the directors. You know what I'm saying? Because like I don't know how many directors be on set, and I don't know how movies go. I know niggas bump heads. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how. I
Like
don't know
in the
how.
way that the movie is like shot too, man. That Tupac movie, man. The way that movie was shot, that looked like some TV1 shit for real. I'm like, I'm just being real.
He said, "What's it called? All eyes on me like some TV once." You know what? It. You know what? Hold on, wait. Let's
It
break that.
did.
You go wait. You gotta break that movie down because I heard that nigga had an Android phone in the movie.
No, it did. They just made that up.
Okay, all right.
They
I
they
know I watched it. I watched
that
it.
that wasn't from the movie. That
So
was him checking his phone between scenes, and somebody took a picture and posted it. That wasn't like an actual scene
that
in
was
the movie. But no,
petty.
but like,
That's petty as
dude
fuck.
did
He did good.
dude did a good job. Like I
To
was
be
saying, like,
honest
he
with you, I ain't
actually
gonna lie. He did better than Biggie. Whoever played Biggie
from
on
from an acting
Notorious,
standpoint, he did. Yes, he did.
yeah, he played way better than whoever played Notorious.
But people say Notorious is a better movie because of the way it was shot. If that Tupac movie was shot the way Notorious was shot, everybody would have loved that Tupac movie because
Notorious was shot
Notorious
good.
looks like a movie. It just don't look like a video, and that's why like a lot of these um like when a lot of these music video directors try to transition to movies most of them do good, DJ Plug, get some credit.
No, shooting movies
he uh
and
he
shooting
did his thing.
shooting
He
movies
did his thing.
and shooting videos is different. And I learned that, and I really learned that when I watched the E3 because the niggas was like, they made this game right, and it looks so beautiful. He
Mm,
said, we don't want to just focus on making like a video game, focus on the video. I try to give it that cinematic feel with cinematic.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And he gave it the cinematic look by using cinematic shot angles and shit, and what they do in movies and great movies. So shooting movies is a whole different thing because you got to capture different angles, emotions, and all types of stuff. Shooting videos is it's. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's a little harder. It's a little easier because you just capturing people doing what they do. You know, as for like your for a movie, you have to capture somebody being somebody that they're not. You know what I'm saying? You have to capture a lot of people being people that they're not, and a lot of other stuff ties into that. And you gotta have the right camera. It, you know,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though, man.
but
Like I mean, listen,
he said
with
it looked
that,
like it was on TV One. But hold on, was it a TV One or was it a BET or was it an MTV type movie? Because you know,
no, man,
different channels have
no,
like
man,
better movies.
that was
You know that shit would be on BET, so maybe it's more like a
listen,
BET
man.
movie to me. TV One.
No, man, no, listen, man. TV one be having some decent movies. So I'm not talking about the movies themselves. I'm talking about the way it was shot.
Ah,
But TV one be having some good movies, but it's just like the way that they shoot's not that good though. Like the shooting be horrible.
yeah,
The
shooting.
same
It's like I want to. It's horrible compared to what it's supposed to be. That's what you're saying.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. The same thing with like I mean, BT movies look like music videos, but they look decent though. They don't look
Yeah, they look
horrible.
decent. They
They
look
they
decent.
look like they look like high quality music videos. But back in the day, BET used to have some good movies up until like 2013. Like that's when they started making all their movies,
I just got tired of
man. But they used
BT
to.
showing Baby Boy.
Oh
Say
my
BT
gosh.
played Baby Boy into the ground so much that when my girl told me to download it on my
No,
PS3 and she wanted to watch it on my PS3, I said I'm not downloading that dumbass movie. I'm tired of seeing it.
no, man. You want to know who else did it though too? MTV played that movie a lot too.
Yeah, they did too. They played Baby Boy into the motherfucking ground. You know, if Tupac was in that movie, they would. Oh my god, it'd be better, but it's just like I just get tired of seeing it. I don't want to hear about Jody all the time. I don't want to see Snoop Dogg.
Yeah,
I don't care about it no more. Like I didn't see it so many times. Like I try to get that
yeah,
movie out my head so one day I will watch it when I get older. But they play it too much.
Jody. But no, but man, listen, that's all I'm saying though. It was just like the way that movie was shot was so bad, and when Tupac got shot and that car turned, it looked so bad. With that car turned, I was dead. You you can look that up online and see that scene like on YouTube.
When he got shot,
Yeah, man, watch the car turn. That's the worst part, man,
why?
because it looked like the car. Huh?
It looked like what? The car turned slow.
No, man, it looked like the car is okay. Like okay, how when you get a car wash and you got to put your car on the line and it
Mhm.
lock in.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. I know I'm about to get in a minute, but that
It's on the track. It's on something. It looks like it's something else moving.
yeah, man, I swear, man, cause the turn looks so bad. It don't even look like the whole car freeze, lean to the side, and then they turn. Like it don't look natural.
Mm-mm.
Like
Why?
that scene just looks so good.
Then why did they just have
It
a
just
car
looks.
turn, man?
I don't know, man, but that movie was shot so bad, and that was the reason a lot of people didn't like it. Most people said the acting was cool. Everybody did their job, but the way it was shot was so horrible. The same thing with the movie Superfly, when 50 Cent gonna say,
Whoa,
first of all,
you
the,
seen Superfly?
yeah, yeah,
I would
but
rate
it
it.
was like,
What did you rate it like out of 10?
it, it, it was cool, but that wasn't like one of the top movies though. Like the only movies I really wanted to really see was like Incredibles. What else?
Man,
Incredibles. God, it's another one.
the
There's a couple other
promotion,
ones I can think of off the top of my head, but Incredibles was the only one I really wanted to see. No, but I mean, um,
the
50,
promotion was good though for that movie. That's crazy.
50 said that it looked like one long music video, And then he said that the whole snow patrol thing didn't make any sense. Y'all pulling up to kill somebody and like all white and white vans. That part, that part had me dancing.
That looking like one long music video.
Cause it did, man. And that'd be the problem when a lot of these video directors transfer over. They got to take some classes, man. Cause you can't just assume, because I do a music video, I can do this. No, but like that is what it is. But that had me weak, man. But no, man. I'm gonna call you back later. I'm about to get in the shower right now.
All right, then I'm about to cut. All right, man. All right.
All right, man.